What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times. I think it might be time to set up some kind of trap corridor out here. The way the raids are coming, we wouldn't have to even bother fighting them. We would just have to put a steel stockpile up here and rebuild some steel periodically, or rebuild some steel traps, I should say. And then that'd be that. We'd have to block this off to keep the animals from coming through and not make sure there's no food available for them in here, because these animals will come in and try and eat anything they can find. We have a lot of people that are getting perilously close. Oh, you're not sick at all. You're at 10%. That's not too bad. You are at 14. Wall is at 13. So if they get to 25, they're going to start going berserk. That's not going to be good. We need somewhere to put this, but we don't have an empty shelf. We could just drink it, I guess. But moods are pretty solid. This room is progressing nicely. What's Stubborn working on? And we're getting all of our goats butchered, hopefully, before they rot. We can actually expand this zone back here a bit. Temperatures inside the mountain staying relatively decent. We have all these things burning, so that's keeping things a bit cooler than we would like. We're not going to be able to use all that meat, but it is what it is. We could build a ton. We need to start making like packaged survival meals so we can store that meat. Not even sure if I turned off packaged survival meals. I might have. It might not be a thing because this is medieval times. This room, finally almost done. And then we'll start on this one. I guess I preemptively built these candles. I probably should have waited a while. But it is what it is. We have a ton of fat right now, but it's only going to last 13 hours. In that case, we should build some more candles so that when we get to this room, we can do that. Doesn't really hurt to build them everywhere if we have the material. And our ceiling lights, these are the cheapies, but they're doing the job just fine. How are we doing for wood and coal? Decent. Chaos Storm's going to kill off all the trees again, so that's great. We need to get up and build these before these things spoil. Where are you going? Fishing, okay. What's your calf's corruption level currently? Oh, shit. How'd you get the miner, dude? I don't understand how that happened. If he gets to 25, we're in trouble. Jesus, now it's volcanic winter. All right, so Chaos Storm, volcanic winter. We already dealt with a pretty significant toxic fallout event. What a mess. He might have been doing some fishing from somewhere that I shouldn't have had him fishing from, so we just need to keep an eyeball on that area. Make sure he's not doing that. Should be fine right there. Constructed roof. Okay. Alright, anyways, I think I'm just going to let it cruise a bit. We're still working on smoothing this. Then we want to smooth these other two bedrooms. It's going to take a fair amount of time. Prez has nothing to do. Everything is clean is what that tells me. The animals are no longer around. What can you do for us? I don't want to have her hauling stuff. We could start mining and just turn everybody else's mining down a bit. Like, this dude will grow instead. We're not really doing any growing because we can't really be outside right now. So that'll get two people mining. We only have like low-level construction stuff going on. So let's get you guys to do that. At the very least, she can do some smoothing for us. It'll be really slow, but she'll get some construction skill out of it. She'll go up levels really fast because she's so slow right now. In this room, now it's at somewhat impressive, so that'll help the moods too. Impressive bedroom, decent dining room. There you go. The reason we did this one and then this one first is because there's 2 people staying in there, so we get more bang for our buck in terms of what we get out of that being done. All right, that one is finished. I think most of our fat probably rotted away. I'd like to smooth all these hallways at some point too. We could also just put floors in. Minor 22%. I don't understand. I think when he walks through here, it must just build up. Man, I might have to stop him from going out there. It's clearly getting the worst of it. I guess when he goes to bed, he'll recover some. Yeah, that's bad. I guess he spends way more ticks inside than in there, but either way, this one is done. It's somewhat impressive at a 75, so that's fantastic. Hopefully, this has been 7 days of Chaos Storm, 21 days or 21 hours of Volcanic Winter. On the plus side, all these carcasses should be gone before too long. And this junky weapon, these junky weapons too. Josh, what are you doing? No, you're not sick at all. You're fishing. Ugh. I wonder if I can just shrink the zone down. I don't know. This is not good. That's probably what happened to our other guy as well. Why aren't you in bed? Oh, it's 7 a.m., I guess. Why don't we start? Oh, God, I don't know. Can Josh do some construction for us? He can, but he'd rather fish and hunt. I'm going to... I'm so torn. As long as he's not going in a bad spot. Maybe we just build some walls and put some roof all around that area, and then we'll be fine, I guess. Well, if somebody's already fishing at it, only one guy will fish per zone. So that's probably the best bet. I don't think Josh will go back out there now. They're making quick work of this one. That's great. Yeah, see, he's assisting. She's assisting. If we do that for the hallways, at least the Chaos Storm lets us get a bunch of stuff done inside. Well, we do have the Chaos Dicks coming to attack us again. I'm going to try and open this door, but I think they're going to get through it. Hopefully we get over there in time. Oh, shit, Brand. Let's hold that one open as well. And let's get all of our people over here somewhere. We need a nice roof to stand under for this, but we don't have it. At least we didn't lose those 2 doors. Nice work, dude. That was a good shot. And you go there. We could use some great weapons. The mining pickaxes are just too good, though. I'm going to get you up here. Oh, maybe there. So far, we haven't taken any hits. Oh, he went for our melee, dude. You turn, hit that guy. Nice work. Everybody kill this guy. Excellent. You finish that one off. Get that hauled. Get back inside. And we're hauling them so we can butcher them for their valuable hide. Hey, we finally have tattered apparel on Prez. What could it be? Probably that armor. No, it's not. It's the pants. Alright, well, that gives us something to do. We can actually make a sandstone dawi stone. No. Sandstone dawi tailor bench. Yeah, we're just putting stuff wherever right now until we get a proper room set up. I guess we can put it in here for now. And let's butcher those chaos spawn. Oh, this room is finished as well. Look at that. Let's go ahead and set up some smoothing orders. Smooth surface. There you go. Brand was injured during that. We should see if he lost anything permanent. Wall and Brand were injured from that. So far we're doing well. Oh, sweet. The Chaos Storm's over. Fantastic. And rare thrombos have returned. Shit. Don't hold open. No, don't hold that one open. Continue holding that one open. Do we have anybody outside? Yes, Prez. Thank you for being there. Close that door before them jerks come in. And done. This one we're going to have to hold open because these dudes will bash it up when they come out. Those are a lot of material, but you know what? We can start hauling blocks again, too. That'll get some work done or some work for Josh going. It's going to slow down our smoothing, but that's okay. And that should go over here. I don't know where he's going with it. Where'd he go? It's right there. Oh, it's going here. That's fine, too. And when he's done with this, we have to get him to hold it open. Stupid thrombos, man. And hold open, Thawburn, come over here, get out of there. Did we get our work table completed? No. Why didn't that happen? We don't have enough sandstone. What is this? That's a limestone. All right, cancel that. Production. Limestone, duh. There you go. That'll get that done. Then we can make some pants. That should be good. And we have one bedroom left. I don't want these to get rebuilt at all. Wall's fully healed. I'm almost tempted to leave the bedrooms in darkness just because who cares? It's cool to see them though. They look really good. I love that stone changing mod. It is amazing. At least let's deconstruct one in each room. That should work. All right. So we have marble and sandstone coming in. If this guy goes out, we're not going to hold this door open anymore. It's right now not the best situation. There's nothing for these guys to eat, so they should just shove off real quick. Still have volcanic winter, but that's not the worst thing. It is fall, so maybe it'll actually get cold enough to freeze some food for us here. Do we have anybody set to tailor? You're a 5. You're a 3. You're a 3. I guess it's going to be Wall. What else is he working on? He's fishing wide open. Take him off that. Yes! Where's Prez? Can you do some talking? You can. Fantastic. All right. You're going to go trade with them. We should go piss this thing off now so we can butcher it. I'm not going to do it, though. We don't want our poor dwarven allies over here to get beat up. And bet. Heavy fur. So wolfskin, panthera fur. I'm going to keep this. We'll make clothes out of it. I'm going to keep that, too, because it's one of the things we have a lot of, so we can actually make clothing out of it. You're going to buy all that chaos meat, I guess. We have fish. All right. And where do we want to go from here? There's a nice pick that's made out of uranium, but it's expensive. We need this. I can't afford it. What can I sell to be able to afford that? There. We can afford it now. We could sell a bunch of rice. We're going to start planting rice. Now we can buy more stuff. I'm not going to buy any components. I'd like a wand of resurrection, but those are still outside of what we can afford. Wouldn't mind a thunderer rifle either. Get another guy shooting would be nice. And we could buy a nice chair, but eventually we'll be able to make those, and we have tons of stone. I might call it there. So we'll get Oh Boy's eye regrown. And that'll be good. We have fish rotting away. We only have 10 meals left. Let's make sure we're planting. That one's a bit overkill, but that's okay. We'll do this one too. I guess we can now safely get these bodies moved. These things, I don't know what to do with. I think we'll just leave these, actually. I don't want a bunch of clubs laying around. All right, well, we got a little more silver. All right, Thauburn. You are smoothing a floor. Man, you're fast. Look at that dude go. All right, come over here and use this potion of healing. Bam. There you go. Good as gold. Little magic potion. I had to add those because you get all these injuries and you have no way to deal with it. So those were added so that would kind of balance out. They're expensive, so it's really keeping our monetary abilities low. What goes on here? Any kind of textile. There you go. Look at that. That's what goes on there. We're almost done with the last bedroom. I don't think I'm going to smooth these until we have somebody in them. You know, one thing we can do. Get that mined out and rebuilt. They're leaving, and they left us a gift. They left us an Ungor shield and a crude axe, neither of which we want. So much for that. They shouldn't even have those items. I swear I turned off tradability on all the Beastman stuff. That's what they left, right? Yeah. Did those thrombos leave? Yeah, they did. Good. Let's not hold this door open any longer. All right, well, we're going to mine this out and build a marble wall in here. I'll save us some smoothing time later. And we'll finish this. I'm going to let it cruise for a minute. Plus, when my wife gets irritated with the fact that I've been recording a bunch of episodes, she starts vacuuming. So maybe she'll quit before too long. Cheers to the patrons. I don't know if it's picking up that vacuum, but it probably is. This is what goes on in my house. Cheers to the patrons. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Cobra, Samurai, Cornell B, Dapper, Go, Dirtle, Dave, Thauburn, Frederick, Henry Wallace, Howard Jan, Josh Grates, Michael Rakestraw, President Luck, Shiggy, Tyrannix, Typhios, Excelsior, Chuan Dis, Dimitri, and Garrett. You guys are great. I love you. All right, I did start getting some pants made. I don't know where we pulled cloth from. Interesting that, but whatever. We're almost done with this room. That's fantastic. What's Tauburn doing? There's a door that needed building out here. Oh, good, it's done. Maybe I never built it. Maybe the thrombos destroyed it. I don't know. Either way, it's back. So we'll get this room done. It's hard to get new dwarves here. I'm having an issue with that. Did we make all of our pants? We did. They all turned out normal. That's fine. So that makes Wall. He can go back to fishing. Josh can be less of a fisher. There you go. And we have no more tattered apparel. It's still volcanic winter. That just means it's going to be a little colder, which is fine. You could smooth from the hallway, not disturb this dude. But whatever. It looks cool. It's worth it. One reason to have these candles by the beds is so that when you tend, you get better tend results. The fishing alone seems to be keeping us just fine in terms of meals. And I planted a bunch of rice. We're also going to sow these two. What the hell just happened? Flu and a quest expired. Wall needs treatment. There you go. 71%. Thank you for having a light there. Let's build a copy of this here. Let's build a copy of this here. And then we'll deconstruct these ones. I'm going to put this one somewhere. Just try and keep a candle next to the bed. Until we can get a hospital going, we'll do it that way. I think that's worthwhile. We're almost done with this bedroom yet. I'm going to let that get done. Not sure where to go in terms of expansion here. I do want to get a proper workroom going. We don't need to be doing all this stuff in here, but there you go. I'll also build some little tables in these bedrooms and chairs so they have a little spot to sit in private. And I took down the roof over here because why not? Dwarves can be outside for a bit. But other than that, making good progress. I have to think about what's going to happen after this. There's a limestone meteor. That's like Meteor Alley up there. We still have a Gromrel meteor to mine out, but we don't really need the material now, so I'm not doing it. We have drugs. We have Bugmans. If we have any mood issues, we can go ahead and start sucking that down. What other shirts can we make? We can make a dawi shirt. Not a lot. Well, we had the bedrooms done. We had some visitors from the Karak's clan, so decided to build a forge as well. And there is a mechanical leg. Nothing's ever very close. We're in a kind of a bad spot for traveling, so I do want to see if we can do some research towards packaged survival meals. I think those were removed, though. That means we have to do stone bread. What can we make at a forge right now? Well, we can smelt weapons. And we have 2 knives that can be smelted. So let's clear all. I'm going to just turn these on as we get them. At some point we'll start getting attacked by beastmen. Let's make sure someone's actually going to do the smithing. There you go. You know, we can probably leave his fishing on. Just manually do it. Should go pretty fast. We'll get some steel out of it. It's not going as fast as I would have liked. His recreation's in the toilet. But I want these knives out of here. This, I might just pick up, come out here, throw that in the water just to get rid of it. And gear, drop, draft, forbid. He's going to fish from the water. Alright, I don't want Thauburn doing any fishing, so what's our next? Trees would be nice, but eventually we'll be able to do that inside. So let's do gardening. That'll get us the ability to build stuff inside. There you go. Alright, the knives were smelted. This should only use fuel when it's being used, so we should be okay on that. So we'll do gardening. I think we're going to get into dwarven apparel and get some armor going as well. After gardening, I want to be able to plant trees inside, and then we can make our own inside medicine, fungal medicine with stone salve. So that might be the way to go. Need warm clothes. Yeah, somebody needs treatment. Go over there and deal with that. We had some people come down with the flu. He's beating it, but he's not getting tended as frequently as he should. Relations are deteriorating. All right, we are getting some research done. That's good. And I want to get another pawn before I start another big smoothing job. I guess once we do, we'll have to do a bedroom right away. It is what it is. All right, I'm going to let it cruise a little longer. I'm almost done for the day, though. I wouldn't mind taming a couple muffalo once we get a decent stockpile of hay going. We're not going to be able to make kibble. We just don't have the materials for that. But Prez has nothing to do it. Again, what if I just set a haul order on all these? Would she do it, or would everybody do it? This door will build, and we get a trap hallway over here to keep animals from coming in and out. So, what are you working on? Yeah, you're hauling. What are you working on? You're hauling. So we don't want walled. Oh, that's because Josh is fishing at the fishing spot, when Josh should be over here working at this spot, but I guess it is what it is. So Wall was hauling. He's a 2 on the haul. Josh, yeah, I guess we're fine. Everything's getting done, so I'm not going to complain too much. Some fish rot away. That's okay. All right, Josh should go back to working over here. I'd also like to make fancier tables. I'd like to pretty much do everything, so there's that. All right, yeah, they'll get all them things brought in. That'll clean up. Where are you going with that, dude? Did you just literally put that thing over there? That was interesting. Never know what the AI is up to. No idea. After this, we'll have to start making grow rooms. Still have volcanic winter, which is why it's so cold. I think we'll go see if we can't get some leather armor going next. We don't have a lot of material for that, but we could start hunting animals. Oh, there's rhino. That's pretty cool. Well, it is break time, guys, so I'm going to call this one here. Thanks for watching. Cheers to all the patrons. I very much appreciate the support. The rest of you, please consider tossing me some support if you're getting anything out of this. Think about what it's worth. I'd very much appreciate your contribution. That would be motivating as I continue working on these mods. That's it. I'll see you guys next time.